Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Jeremy Stephens. Approaching 40 professional fights in a career that dates to 2005. Here he is, Lil Heathen, Jeremy Stephens. This man has had a lot of big moments. The flying knee knockout of Dennis Bermudez comes to mind. Dominant victory over Renan Barão since transitioning down to 145 pounds. And Joe, at 145, this guy might be the single biggest power threat, at least in terms of the punching power, the one-punch knockout power in this division.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
So here is Charles Oliveira. Grew up in the UFC, made his debut when he was just out of high school at 20 years old, all the way back in 2010. Outstanding Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, 13 career wins by submission, the only calf slicer in UFC history. To his credit, Diego Lima shootbox, Macaco Gold Team under George Patino. Pro dating to 2008. The bulk of his pro MMA experience, Joe, has come right here on the big stage in the UFC octagon.
This guy has outstanding control on the ground, amongst the best in the world, and holding his opponent in the position that he would like to keep him in while utilizing his techniques.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Stephens is 3 years his senior. Oliveira is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy "Little Heathen" Stephens. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We are ready to go with round 1 here. All right, so here's Jeremy Stephens coming up on 20 knockouts for his career. Has been a fast starter. Cardio, though, has been a big part of the focus since he dropped down to the featherweight division. Don't be surprised to see Lil Heathen finish even faster than he starts tonight. Oh, you gotta like that leg kick, Joe. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Oliveira.
That one hurt.
These guys throwing early. Oh, strong punch there by Oliveira. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Stephens. Oh, the switch kick now. Stevens gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
Beautiful inside leg kick. Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You've got to get that head off the center line.
Good punch.
Finds a home for that left hook.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Nice head kick. Huge uppercut misses. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. This could be it. Beautiful body shot there, too.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle. Perfectly timed sweep. Vicious ground and pound to the body. And he's back up again.
Oliveira gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Vicious combinations. Good defense there. Tags him. This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Final seconds of round one. What a fight so far.
Awesome defense. Your counter-fighting is working sharp. Exactly like we worked in the gym is working perfect.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Very exciting round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Nice punch there by Stevens. Hand speed, man. Well, now he's starting to really use his jab well here, Joe. Didn't really utilize it necessarily much in that first round, making up for lost time now. Well played there to avoid the clinch. Big right hand there for Stevens. Stevens gets back up again. How about that chin? Oh, nice strike landed there by Oliveira. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. He landed that inside leg kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Rips the body there.
Wow! Hurt him with that right. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Stevens gets caught with that punch. Just misses with the jab. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Nice punch by Stevens. Oh! He's got him here. Oh! The left hook hits home.
Another shot, he's in trouble.
Stevens' lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Trying to establish that jab once again. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe.
Left kick to the body.
Stevens just out of range with that right hand. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Stevens gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Pretty good right hand.
Hard leg kick.
Stevens gets caught with that punch.
Excellent head movement.
Big left hand there inside.
Powerful left hand.
Big body shot.
To the body. He hurt him with that
We're
hook.
going at it now. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
He's got it right here. He's in a half guard. He's working from side control. He transitions to the north-south. Big punch from the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy, Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. He's got that arm locked up. I believe he's in all kinds of trouble now. This Kimura is very close. He might be forced to tap. That's it. That's it. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do.